I think we are online now. Okay. Today we are going to be learning a small family. Okay. Oh, nice. Hi, good evening. Today we are going to be learn to create a plywood table family. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to create them quickly. So we are going to create lots of nested families. Mostly we should create a family for the plywood first, and then we should create a family for roller and the drawer box, the keyhole and the handle we should create, and we should also create family for the sliding slab. How do we call it? Slider. So whatever we name, it's a name, right? Sometimes it is going to be that way. Okay. So I have created some scenes. You can see here now I can change my scenes in a click, just in a click. That's a improvement with the live streaming, and thanks for your support. Okay, so it's really encouraging when I'm seeing some likes on YouTube. Okay, I think you can hear me well. Please check for the audio quality and video quality. I believe I'm giving good live stream with a good audio quality and video quality. Today you might be facing some noise because of the firecrackers. Here we are celebrating Deepavali. Some maybe you might be calling it as Diwali. Okay, so we are celebrating Diwali here. uh, Even before Diwali they were doing some they were cracking fires, or how do we call it, they were doing some firecracks, busting out. We should do it this way. Okay, so even before Diwali they were busting firecracks. Even after Diwali, maybe for a week, our neighbors, maybe the youngsters, they might be interested in busting firecrackers. So you might be hearing some noise, but that's fine. Let's focus on our learning. We should be focusing on our learning, right? So when you're focusing on your learning, then you might not be hearing any noise. Okay, let's see. Please let me know about the background noise. So I'm trying to keep it low as possible. Okay, thanks. Let's continue. Okay, let's go to our intro slide. This is my intro slide. What you see here is a image in the background, and you're seeing my webcam. Nice scene, right? I can't show anything here. Okay, so let's go to my Revit. Okay, this is my actual Revit. Okay, so here you can see I have already created a table. Maybe I should become a carpenter. I can do lots of design with that table. Okay, so here we are going to learn how to create this table as quick as possible. Okay, repeating the same nested family will make your work easy. So that's our core concept. So whatever the piece, you can make it as a nested family. You should identify, like here we have a roller and a handle and the keyhole. For example, I have created lots of nested family to create this table. So this is a project environment. Okay, so if I select, you can see it's an family. So if I go to edit family, let's see them with the realistic. Yes, you can see here. So the roller support is a nested family. Somehow my graphics card doesn't work. Okay, so you can see here it's a nested family. So I have applied a black color plastic material. Oh, still now I have not added the screw. Okay, and I have all the slab as a separate family. You can see here, if I select any slab, you can see here the edit family option is available. That means it's a nested family. Okay, and then I can select the drawer separately. okay, and that's also in another family. And here you can see the slider. I have not modeled it, so I'm using two wooden pieces just to support the piece, this slab, how do we call it, the keyboard piece, keyboard, how do we call it, I don't know. I think whenever I feel like I'm struggling with my English, maybe I can speak a little bit of Tamil, right? Maybe you will also learning Tamil at the end. இந்த கீபோர்டு வைக்கிற இடம், இதை வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்காக ஸ்மால் வுடன் பீசஸ் வச்சுருக்கிறேன். ஓகே, nice. And if I select this drawer, you can see if I select and if I go to edit family, you can see here it's a box, and finally it's an extrusion. If you select, you can see edit extrusion option is available. In the ribbon you can read edit extrusion, modify extrusion. It's an extrusion. I have a void family to cut this extrusion, so that's how it can look like a box. And here you can see the front piece is a separate piece, and here if you see the keyhole, I have made all these families. For the first time I'm creating these kind of families. Maybe it's not that good, but I have created, so I have done it right. So it's my first test, we can say. முதல் முறையாக ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். So I think I can do it better in the next time. Okay, so keyhole, if we select this keyhole, if I go to edit family, you can see I have used a face based family. So when you are using face based family, you can apply some void to cut the material, cut the surface. So that's what I have done here. And if I select this piece, this is another nested family. If I go to edit family again, here you can see this is the actual keyhole. Maybe this is not incorporated with the lock mechanism, but what you see outside will exactly look like a keyhole. Okay, so this is how my actual study table looks. Oh, okay, you can see here, I should say this like awesome design, because I have done it now. Nice. So I have done this keyhole as a separate family in a generic model. Everything is an extrusion or sweep or revolve. I think this piece is actually a revolve. If I go to edit revolve, you can see I have taken the center axis and I have taken this profile. Okay, so when you finish, it looks like a face. இது எப்படி கூப்பிடுறதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. So I don't know, whatever you call. So it's just the projecting piece. Okay, and we have a cylinder and the actual keyhole. Okay, so that's all. I think shall we call this as encasement? Okay, so I am not that good in these architecture terms, so I'm going to call it in whichever name I'm comfortable. Okay, fine. So when I'm loading into the face based family, I'm not going to save this here. You can see this is the face based family. So if I'm hiding this family here in the face based family, you can see a small void that's cutting the face. So that's the only element that's going to cut the plywood. Okay, so I have used a depth parameter to adjust the depth of the void. Okay, so that's going to help us in the study table family. Okay, so if I close this here, I'm not going to save it. Okay, so and I have a handle family. So even for this handle family, I have not modeled the screw. Okay, so so for now I have modeled it in an architecture perspective, we can say. Okay, so I'm just modeling to see how it looks. Okay, if I go to edit family, this is how it looks. It's just a swept blend, I believe. It's a yeah, it's a swept blend. If I go to edit swept blend, you can see the path here. It's a path and it has two profile. Okay, a small circle and a big circle, and I think this is an ellipse. Okay, so the circle, if you put a circle, then that's going to look differently. So I have used an ellipse. Okay, so we cannot do this piece in a single form, so I have used two. Okay, so from the middle I have just modeled. Okay, so this is how I have created. Now I'm just going to show you only the plywood family. Okay, plywood family, and I'm going to show you how to model the table. Okay, the remaining nested families we might be seeing it in the future videos. Okay, I think we can continue. Please let me know if you're watching this video, and you can just say hi. Okay, I'm not expecting anything else from you, but that's it. Here it is little hot, so I'm just going to remove my monitor headset. Okay, this is my headset. What is it? Okay, I'm not going to monitor now. Now my ears are ventilated, better ventilated. இப்பதான் கொஞ்சம் காத்து வருது. Nice. Go to file, close. No. File, close, no. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this window in the right side, so that whenever I need a answer, whenever I need an answer, then I can just go to this family, I can check. So let's start with fresh, so that we can learn better. I'm going to show you how to create this. Okay, our Revit application is loading. Revit 2023. Nice. So let's start with the plywood family. Okay, plywood family, that's what we need. Okay, nice. Plywood family actually a very important family, right? Like your, why it's not showing anything? Okay, so I should open a new template. Okay, I understood. Okay, so this is our home page. If I go back, then I see a gray color window. Oh, don't be afraid. Okay, so you just have to click this home button. So, and you can see all these relevant family. You can see all these recent files here. Okay, okay, so this is my way of doing. Or in case if you are want to do it differently, then you can try differently. Okay, so I'm just going to families, I'm taking new. Let's take a generic model. Okay, I'm taking generic model template. Go to, so now we can check our category. Let it be as generic model. Maybe if you want, you can change it to furniture. Okay, so that's also fine, but otherwise just keep it as generic model. And check work plane based, always vertical. I think you can keep it on, no problem. Is that okay? Otherwise you can just uncheck, no problem. And then cut with void when loaded should be checked, and keep it as shared. Maybe you don't have to keep it as shared. Okay, nice. Now what do we do? So we have to check all our instance parameter. Okay, now you can start with the 3D model. Go to create, take extrusion, okay, and just draw an extrusion. So when you are drawing an extrusion, just take a DI. So keep this as equal and keep this as equal. And now put a dimension for length and width. Select the dimension and create a new dimension. Create a new parameter and select the dimension and go to create new parameter. So it's a family parameter for now. Okay, in case if you want to keep these values in a table, then you should create a shared parameter. So just to do it quickly, I'm selecting family parameter and just give width and keep this as instance. Okay, select, oh, this can be length. Select, create new, take length name and say okay. Select this dimension and keep it as width. So we have length and width now, and finish. Now you can see, so we have extrusion starting from 0 and ending at 250. So if you see this rectangular button, okay, if you click here, you can assign a parameter. So let's take this as thickness, keep it as instance and say okay. Now go here, take length as 2 meter. And these are two default values. You can change it later. So default elevation, let it be 0 and lock all these parameters. Okay, so we are not going to change anything here now. Just say okay. What's the thickness? 250, or it's supposed to be 20, right? 20 or 25 max. Now we have to assign a material. Create a new material. Go here, select for wood. Okay, let's select a nice finish. Where is it? Shall I take beechwood brown? Okay. Right click, rename. Beechwood, what's that spelling? I'm not sure. Maybe I should check. I can check, but I don't have to. Oh, it is BWECH. Right click, rename. BWECH, beechwood brown. W small letter. Okay. The names applied is already existed in your. Okay. Somehow I think something is already there. Okay, just leave it as it is, no problem. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know how that's possible. Should I just click here and let's try again. Go to here, beechwood brown. If I right click, add to document set.
Playing from laptop one before.
That's my Alexa. I think I can just mute my Alexa. Now that won't answer anything. Should I mute? keeping the volume low as possible. I think that's all. That will work. Keep both close, but still I can't see that here. Okay, beechwood brown, graphics, appearance. Okay, if I go to shaded, oh, I can see. If I go to realistic, oh, it's not brown. If I go to realistic here, here I can see. It looks like a kind of tile. Oh, but that's fine. Okay. So for the horizontal plywood, this is fine. In case if you want to do your plywood vertical, then what would you do? Anyway, it's a work plane based, so no problem. You can keep this as a single plywood, no problem. Okay, so that's fine. Then go to here, the always vertical should be unchecked, work plane based, that's fine. Okay, go to file and close. Before closing, let's save this. Okay, so I'm going to save it in a new folder. Let's call this as, what do we call, table YouTube. Okay, plywood. One. Okay, save. Saved plywood. Now it's saved. So we have to check our parameter, so that's very important. So this is my family type window. This elevation is supposed to be 0. Okay, that's how we don't mess up with the offset. Okay, so it should be 0. And length, let's try to change this length. And if I apply, I watch here, it should change when I press apply. Apply, this is changing. Width 1500. If I apply, that's changing, but that's changing from the right side only. If I go to reference level, yeah, see here, somehow this equality formula not applied. Just keep it equal. Finish. Save. Okay, graphic display option, show edges. Somehow it's not showing the picture. Oh, it's showing just white. Okay, so here it looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, so plywood family is ready. Go to file and close. Yes. So now we have to create a main family to put our plywood in place. Okay, so I'm not going to model everything in a project environment, because in a project I'm supposed to use it as a single family, like a table only. So when I'm modeling a table, then I should be do it in another family. So I'm just going to create a new family. Okay, let's select metric furniture template, open. Okay, so this is our furniture template. Go and select family types. So just to check what is there already, so that you can change it later. Okay, general furniture omni class number is applied, that's fine. Okay, so there is nothing, so just have to save it. Save it as study table. Table. change it as YouTube because I already have a study table family. Okay, so keep this as 1 and save. Okay, so we have a furniture template. Now this is a time to model our plywood. Okay, just go to create component, and here there is no component family is loaded. Let's load. Go to desktop, here table YouTube plywood family, and open. Now you can see for the placement I have 2 options. I can place it on the face, otherwise I can place it on the work plane. Select place on work plane, okay, and just place here. Now decide your table height. So to decide your table height, then you should be thinking like an architect, right? So in case if you stand, what's the height to your hip? I think that's the height. So I'm just going to keep it as 900. Okay, so select the play and then check the offset to 900. Go to front. So this is the height. In case if you want to do it differently, then you can draw a reference plane. Okay, you can draw a reference plane. Select this reference plane and keep it as top plane. Okay, so it's a top plane. Now just align this family to the top plane. Okay, so whenever you are changing this top plane, your family also going to move. Okay, so di, give di, take a parameter and call it as table height. HEIGHT instance. Okay, it's a height. Go to reference level. What's going to be the size of the table? 650, I think 1200. Length 650. Oh, I just pressed space bar in my keyboard. Okay, so just to flip the direction, orientation. Okay, and keep the width as 1200. Okay, go to 3D. Go to reference level. Oh, front. Go to front. Okay, so now I'm going to copy the same here to the bottom. Okay, so let's keep this as 100. I think 100 is enough to support with the roller. Okay, so just take this as bottom. That's the bottom level. Top plane, top level. Okay, now this is easy. Okay, just to go to reference level. Okay, just to select. How do you do that? Let's go to create, set work plane. Should I mute that audio because that firecracker noise disturbing me so much? Wow, I think that's 1000 wala. No. I think that is 100 some name, I don't know. That's going to bust 100 times. What do we do? Let's focus number. Let's go to front and back and give OK, and just place one piece, place on face. Okay, now change the orientation. And place another piece. Just place it like this. Go to front. Okay. So now we are going to measure from here to here. Okay, so just to keep this as a reporting parameter, you should know what is a length parameter and what is a reporting parameter. Reporting parameter is nothing but parameter, but you can't enter. It will only read from other parameters. Okay. For example, I will just create here. Okay, so let's call it as clear length, clear height. Shall I call it as clear height? Okay. Oh, where is it? Clear height. Oh my god, the air quality is very poor. I think I should check my YouTube. Please give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Okay, so just keep this as instance, and you can see here reporting parameter can be used to extract value from a geometric condition and report it in a formula or as schedulable parameter. So now we can see, so there is a clearance. Okay, so we can see the clear height here. So now here I know what's the clear height, and I'm going to match this height to this plywood. Okay, so let's just match the height here. What's the length? 650. What's the width? Let's keep this as 800. Okay, so now I can see this is adjusting. Okay, I'm just going to lock this here, select, and take this width as clear height. Okay, a reporting parameter can be associated to an element property only if its dimension. References are all to host elements in the family. I don't know what is it. A reporting parameter can be associated to element property only. Okay, if its dimension, references are if it is dimensions and references or all to host elements in the family. Okay, anyway, I cannot use it. That's fine. Then I think this reporting parameter doesn't work. We just have to enter manually. Let's keep this as 680. Okay, fine. It is just 680. We are going to design a single table. Okay, so that's fine. So we have added a parameter here, but we are going to create one single family. It's not an adjustable table. Okay, maybe we can make this as fully adjustable in the next step, but the first step going to create a single table, and the next step we are going to make it as parametric or fully adjustable or flexible. We can call it like that way. We can call it that way. Okay, so here again, let's draw a model line here and here. Let's do di. Okay, so here I'm just going to give an offset of 50 mm. 50 in case if I give 50 mm here and here, how much will I get? 1100. Select and keep this as 1100. Okay, and what's the height? 650. Select and keep this as, that's 680, I believe. That's 680. Align the bottom line. Align center to center. Now what we have? Okay, so we have this much. Okay, go to left, align the center line. Maybe we don't have to align to the center line. Draw one line here. Okay, center line also fine. Okay, select, move a little bit, go to 3D, $650, keep this as $550. Okay, CO. Okay, so this one is for the box, the box. 300 or 250 is fine. 250. Okay, just copy the same, bring it down, select, copy, keep it here. Actually, modeling a table is very simple. So we should put our top, then left, right plywood, and the back side plywood. Okay, so they are very simple. Let's keep the scale to 5 or 2. What are these? These are model lines. Okay, so now go to front view, TI, select and check this clear. 790. Select 790. I changed the length to 790. Let's change the width to 790. Oh, maybe I think this is not rotating. Okay, I just have to align here. 790, 680. $680. $790. $1,060. $1,060. Nice. What do we need now? So let's keep this to the base. Okay, so this is going to come to the bottom, a little bit down. Just move it a little bit, like 50 mm. Oh, it's not moving, but we have to move. Keep 50 mm, enter. Okay, DI 730. 730. Just constraint beam geometry behave unpredictably. We don't need that. Now front side, somehow it's completed. Okay, so now we have to look for the left side. Oh, this is how it looks now. Just measure this 550. Keep this as 550. Changed 550. So this piece supposed to be at the right side, right? Now measure this distance 530. Keep this as 530. So why don't you keep this just 450? Okay, this is enough. Go here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Something is wrong here. What do you think? Actually, this piece just came in the left side. This is going in the right side. So you can design your own, but I'm going to put this side this way. Okay, so I just have to move this one to the left. And align this here. Okay, so this is how my table going to look like. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to add my drawer here and then put all the 4 roller, then my table is complete. Okay, so that's all. Just go to front. This is the front elevation. Go here. What's the size? 230. Go here. Change the height to 230. Oh, that's the wrong parameter. 230. Align this just here. 260. Just here to here. $260 is fine. How it looks now? Oh, this is my table. Looks fine. Okay. So for a better support, I just have to put one more piece here. I can do that anytime. Okay, so just do it now. Let's just do it now. Go to left. So this piece supposed to come to the bottom. TI. Just keep it till here. Let it be 330. Align, select, and oh no. DI 530. Okay, I think it's fine. Copy this. DI 50. Close. Looks fine. $260. So the base comes with a solid structure. Okay, so we have, I think we have a better structural strength for this table. Okay, I think it looks fine. So we just have to add the drawer. Okay, today I think we are already doing it for almost 15 minutes, so I don't want to waste much of your time. Okay, so today I'm just going to add the nested family, and I'm going to just close this here. Let's just insert and load family. So I'm supposed to I don't know where I saved. Table drawer, open. Okay, go to create and go to reference level, go to create component, and you can see you can just place this here. TI, what's this size? 250. Select and keep the width as 250. Okay, and just add it here. Align, Wow, it looks fantastic now. Maybe I think I should align here also. Oh, looks fine. Maybe the height I can change it to 100. Looks better now. What do we need now? We have to add 4 rollers. Let's do that. Go to load family, roller leg, open. Now go to reference level, create component. Okay, just place it in the center here. Oh, we can change it anytime. Okay, I'm just going to add it just here. Okay, select, move this just here. Mirror, select, mirror. Yes, see how this looks. Oh, but this is not matching the height. What should be the height? It's supposed to be this, supposed to be here. Okay, is it? Something is not okay. What do we do now? Okay, the design of this roller is not suitable for this family. Let's go to edit family. What do I have here is this one, and what's the difference? 50 mm, I believe. DI, this is supposed to be 100, but I have only 50. If I move this here, now what's the difference? DI, (24 mm). Select the family, go to edit family, go to front, select everything here, just move this up 24 mm. Elements will be deleted. Why? If you say okay, nothing got deleted actually. But so this is not cut. Go here, cut, select the family and cut again. Okay, now go to front view, select, just add this here. Go to 3D. I think everything looks fine. Load into project, save it. Yes, now it looks fine. Just move this up, okay, go to 3D, and this is how it looks now. It's fine, it's just fine. Okay, so the next video will be coming up on how to create the roller support. Okay, and I will be doing a separate session to create keyhole and a handle. Okay, and we have a lot of things to do. Okay, so this is how we can do it. So if you can create this play template, play family, no, then working with the table is very simple. Okay, so when you are having this family for plywood, then you can adjust these width and height. You can make your own size. Okay, so that's going to be better. And you can create your own roller support. So I will show you how to create, but I think if you're watching me with the online streaming, then I think by this time you're supposed to be ready to create all the family by yourself. Okay, I think you can create your own, but in case if you're having any doubt, please wait for some time. I will also create a separate video for this lower roller support and the keyhole and handle. Please let me know if you like this video. Okay, so here you see somehow it looks odd, so I'm going to put another piece here, just to say copy this piece and just add it here. $250, I think, right? 250 by 100. Select, move, just move it here. Looks fine. Save. Okay, so I'm going to close this live streaming here now. So we are doing this almost 1 hour. That's fine. Thanks for watching my videos. Please like and share, and if you don't like it, just like it. Okay. I think that's fine. I'll see you with another video maybe in another weekend. Okay, please let me know about this video quality and audio quality. I'm trying my best to get you with a better quality. Okay, so there is some noise coming. I'm still planning to make my room acoustic. Okay, so I think if I can put some silica gel in my window, otherwise I can add some noise barriers. Okay, so I'm still thinking to make my room noise free. Okay, so in case if you're having any suggestion, you can let me know. I will try my best to reduce the noise. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video.